I'm walking Max up to a stranger, but also a stranger that is standing next to somebody that Max knows really well. So we'll see the difference between the two greeting routines. And I'm doing these circles. And the reason that I'm doing these circles, and of course we talked a lot about these left circles and your body actually showing him where to go. Like, there's no struggling with the leash if you do this body language stuff. Is you want to turn him away from a distraction with your body like that, because first of all, you avoid all the struggling and pulling. You're never going to go right with Max. You're going to go left. If you have to make a right turn, it's an opportunity for you to go left, do that move to go right, because every time you do that, he feels a little bit safer with you, because it's a very primal body language thing with a dog. If you're hurting him with your body, he's going to feel more like you're in charge and that he's safe with you. Also, he's going to stay relaxed because there will be no leash tension. Also, when you're turning him away, as you move closer to that person, he can't possibly stare. You keep breaking the stare. Staring leads to aggression. So that's why we call him back to come to us when he starts to stare. And leash tension plus staring leads to aggression. That's why we're doing the circles. He can't stare, he can't pull. This leash stays loose, therefore he's way more relaxed by the time he gets to that person we're going to intro him to. Sit. No. Make sure you do it this way every time he gets up. Before you release him, you say no and you put him back, gently but firmly. He knows Bobby Sue, and he's excited to see her. So so everybody has treats. No, you have to stay there. Wait till I send you over. So with your right hand, pat his chest and say, go say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, there you go.
Aww.
Good. Come. You see the difference in having somebody that he knows next to the stranger? Also, we spent a good 5 minutes doing the first greeting routine where I just hung out and did a little training in his presence before we did this. Even that made a difference and made him feel different about this new person. So I'm having him sit, I'm stepping no. Make sure that he stays seated and really waits for you. No. Unfocused today. If you have to do this 5 times in a row, he needs to know that you're committed to the pattern. You're committed to having him do it the same way every time. Just show that person there so they can see that we have strangers and things going on in the street, but Max is here. And staying in a sit stay. Go say hi.
Yeah.
Good. Maybe you will. Good. Come. Good. Very good. Oh, thank you. Look, show the person. So we have somebody that approached us and he had a real problem with strangers on the street. And so we're showing that he's not having that problem anymore. So if somebody just walks up and starts talking to you, and no, please. If you would back away, that would be best, yeah.
Okay.
And we're filming right now, actually. But thank you, though. You provided a great distraction. So worst case scenario, if somebody walks up on the street and just out of the blue like this, and she didn't know that Max wasn't great with strangers, you can see how he's going to act. Go, but we're going to continue with our greeting routine because Max needs to know that you're committed to what you're doing at that moment. If you're doing a greeting routine, stick with it. Doesn't matter what the distractions are. And come. It'll make him feel a lot more confident and safer if the person handling him is committed. Let's go, bud, this way. And we had to sit. Bobby said to break away because that lady was continuing to stand right there. But it was good practice for Max, of course. Thanks, Bobby Sue. Okay, one last greeting routine. Sit. So this could be a way for you to intro Max to somebody that he's never met before. Get somebody that you do know, and I don't have any more treats, just a few more. And place them next to the person that you want him to like, and it can go a lot faster that way. Go, one last time. Yay, now he's accepting food from Graham and he's relaxed around Graham. Good boy, good. Come. Okay, and that's our greeting routine for the day. Come on, buddy, let's go.